Hi guys, this is a video of our math lesson that we did on Tuesday, August 25th. I did it on Chapter 1, Lesson 2. We're going to be talking about counting on to add on. We've already talked about how we can count on with our 10 frame, and now we're going to be talking about how to count on with number lines. So this is just a strategy. Our simple question is, what strategies can I use to add and subtract? Well, we talked about using a 10 frame for adding, and today we're going to talk about using a number line to add as well, but eventually we'll talk about using a number line to subtract also. There's just a little short video about it.
Count on to add. Main idea. I will use a number line to count on to add. Use a number line to count on to add. Find 3 plus 7. Start with the greater addend, 7, and count on 3. So 3 plus 7 equals 10, and 10 equals 3 plus 7.
So, it's just a little video on how to use that number line. We like to start with the higher addend. Remember, addend just means the number that's being added together. We like to start with the highest addend because it means that we have less jumps to make. We can always start with 3 and make 7 jumps. It's just more jumps, and usually when we have more jumps, we can get confused.
On to add.
Let me pause this. We can get confused in what we're doing. So here is our problem of the day. Carlos has 9 toy cars with white stripes. He has 6 toy cars with black stripes. How many cars does Carlos have in all? Well, let's use our 10 frame strategy. Use our 10 frame strategy. And said I had 9 cars. Oh, I need my two 10 frames. So I have 9. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. I have 9 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I wanted to add 6 more. I want to fill this 10 frame up first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can see very easily 10 plus 5 would be 15. That is how, just a review on how we use our 10 frame strategy. All right, so this says draw a dot on the number line and create, on the number line, draw a dot on the number line on any number between 1 to 7. Count on to add 5. Looking for my other work mats. Count on to add 5 count 5 to the chosen number. All over the place, sorry. All right, I'm gonna put this over here so I can flip back and forth between my number line if I want to. All right, so it says I'm gonna pick any number. I'm gonna pick the number 3. Oh, show you. Pick the number 3, and I'm gonna add 5. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 5 jumps. I want to circle the number I landed on because that helps me know the sum. And I want to take this information and I want to create a number sentence. So I would say 3. I know it's a 3 right there. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps equals 8. Now what I want you to do is I want you to play with that. And you can either use your work mats in the back of your book. You can use your whiteboard and draw your own number line. I know I'm just going to do mine to 10. You can do yours to 20. And if I started on 3 and I went 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I landed on 8. You can use your number line or you can use your whiteboard. Up to you. And I'd like for you to do this one. Samir spends 4 hours building a fence. He spends 7 hours building a shed. How many hours does Samir spend building in all? Use that number line. Use that number line to figure it out. All right, you see these are ones that we did in class. I'm going to see how I can. Perfect. So, once again, count on to add 6 plus 3. I'm going to go to 6. We'll put my mark there, and I'm going to jump 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll circle that number, and that gets me to 9. 9. And let's look at number 3. Number 3 says 2 plus 9. I'm not going to start at 2. I'm going to start at 9 because that means I have a fewer number of jumps to make. 1, 2, circle that 11, and 2 plus 9 is 11. Complete these, and also for homework, you will do the on my own, those 2 pages. I think it's 17, no. Let me look at the pages, make sure I said it in the dojo, but I'll say it here to make sure I'm telling you the right information, not wrong information. Yeah, 19 and 20. 19 and 20. That is your homework. That's our math lesson. Play around with that number line. Get comfortable with it because we're going to be using it a lot.